Divine Soul Tribe, what is good? It is your goddess, Queen Goddess, and I'm here right now, to do your Aquarius reading for this next week and a half, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's get right into it. You know how to find me. You can go to Instagram.com/ThatSuperModel, or if you know new school, you can at ThatSuperModel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at ThatSuperModel. Let's see. Also, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment because I do comment back. And hit that notification bell so you guys can get the updates for your divine, messages. Okay, let me get right into it. Let me get a runes message for Aquarius and the Divine Soul Tribe. What's going on with Aquarius and the Divine Soul Tribe? One message, please. Aquarius. Oh, look at how that flew out. Okay, Aquarius. This is what we have. Let's close this up. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right, this is the self. Okay? The self. Humanity as a whole. This is also the balance of male and female, integration of divine masculine and divine feminine within your energy field. You recognize that the self that has gotten you through your tough times, the self that has rejoiced in in the good times, the self that has learned to heal, the self that is growing abundantly and prosperously in divine nature. That self right here is ready to celebrate. I'm getting such a wonderful whole vibe for Aquarius right now, in this energy of the self, recognizing that I am someone, and that someone is destined to be great, because if it wasn't, I would not have even made it to this point in my breath, in my existence, in my life. Aquariuses right now are finding ways to cut out the nonsense. It's like that's weighing my energy. I don't feel like dealing with that. They're being deceptive. Oh, okay, let's cut that out. These people are judging me. Let me cut them out. And Aquarius is focusing on themselves, not in an ego driven way, but just as this drop, it's like you're dropping everything that's weighing you down. You recognize that you stand tall when you're balanced within yourself and you're cool, tempered. When things come up now that you found this peace within yourself, this newness, it's like a refreshing cleanse of spirit. And this is absolutely a fruitful energy, Aquarius. Absolutely, absolutely the self. All right. Now let me see what messages come out. Tell me more about this self for Aquarius. Divine Soul Tribe, come through. Yes, self, finding balance, integrating that. You know when to put your foot down. You know when to let things roll. And you stand in your power at all times. Okay, Aquarius, absolutely, absolutely. All right, Aquarius. It says here, assuming you know all the answers, but in reality do not. You will jump to a conclusion, hurting others, but most of all yourself, before you realize for one to consider one knows all is but the wisdom of a fool. At long last, looming on the horizon, your reward, the summit of many names, love, happiness, peace, success, tranquility, they are yours, each in their own turn. So I'm getting two sets of Aquariuses, or possibly Aquariuses have just come out of the energy of people I'm trying to tell them about what's real and what's not, for themselves. It's like Aquariuses are like, The self says, I know what I need to do for myself. And the self says, I trust what I have been called to do. And the self says, I don't let anybody's negative opinion or vision of myself weigh me down, because this is my journey. When I step into that mirror, I am my own reflection, not you. I do not bear the fruit of your reflection unless I assume it for myself. Okay, Aquarius? And because you have recognized that you have to you have to give yourself props for knowing that you don't know all the answers, but you're in a point where, though, you're balanced enough to be wise enough to find what the truth is for you and your balance and your situations and your life and your destiny. Okay, and it says, because you've done that, because you've balanced that, it says, at last, looming on the horizon is right there. Look out to the sun, look out to the skyline, sun, or, moon, whatever horizon it is. Look out to it and see it. And know that everything that you've ever spoken, all the names that all the names of the people that you've helped along the way, all the things, all the love, all the happiness, all the peace that you've bought, and the success that you've gotten within your inner peace, within your inner balance, they are yours. Those energies that you have given out, they are yours. Own those energies and recognize that you've changed so many people's lives for the better. You recognize that you have a purpose, you have a calling, and you are destined to make that calling real. Okay? For everyone that was a naysayer, for anybody that had anything that went against you and your divine destiny, they're stopped. Because you are one with self, meaning that you're one with all. Everything in humanity is connected. And when you're one with self, you're healing not only yourself, but the generations before and after you. Okay? So keep up the good work, Aquarius, Divine Soul Tribe. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, this is your Goddess, Queen Goddess at ThatSuperModel. Book your personal reading right now at gqrx.co. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys in a few days. Ashe, ashe, ashe.